He will be visiting with Dayton forward 6'9", 225 from Finland, Mustapha Amzil.
Amzil's the one that I think out of everyone you're going to mention, that's the one I'm absolutely keying in on. I think that he fits a need that you have in multiple facets. He's got good size, I would say. I think he's 6'9", 220, 225, depending on where you're looking. Can hit the three. I'm excited about Amzil. I think they really need to lock that one down.
Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, at first, quick glance, 9.3 points, 5 boards, 1.5 assists, 44% from the field. He shot 37% from three this year, which is pretty good. But I'll tell you this, I was watching a little bit of highlight tape from him earlier, some scouting. Did not realize it 1.24 points per possession when this man spots up from three.
Hmm.
42% of the time down the floor. That's 94th percentile in the country when this dude spots up from three.
Oh,
That's not bad. You talked about it all year long. Obviously, the team ended up, I would say, not as bad as we probably anticipated in the preseason from three, but would have been nice to have somebody like Amsel out there that could knock down a spot up Trey ball when KD was driving and then kicking out. But also to note, he would have been the second highest offensive rated player on this year's team, behind only DeAndre.
DeAndre, yeah.
If Amsel had been on the Tigers this year, I think he was like a 112.2 or something like that. DeAndre was a 115.
Okay.
KD was a 111. So Amsel, a very efficient offensive basketball player. Did you mention the
The one.
size?
Mhm.
Um, so I think there are a lot of. It's not a big flashy like pickup by any means, but I think it fits some needs that you have.
Well, yeah, not only that, like we've talked about his size, he's a shooter. He doesn't foul very often. I think that that's something we kind of overlook considering coming from the DeAndre era, where you have a big man who's dropping out of games
Struggling to
kind of
stay on the
often.
floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he's a guy that can stay on the court. I do. I am a little concerned that he doesn't maybe rebound as much as you would want for a guy who's 6'10", but it seems like Dayton played him kind of at the perimeter a lot, not really putting him down low. Perhaps it's not his game. Not really sure. I can't say I watched too much Dayton basketball, but you'd want to see those rebound numbers go up a little bit. Maybe nothing crazy. 2 extra rebounds a game, something like that.
sure. Uh, you mentioned him not fouling a lot. I will say he was ranked nationally. I mean, not there's thousands of basketball players, but 450 in the country in free throw rate, 35.6% of the time. And get this, for a big man, he can knock his free throws down nearly 80%, 79.5% from the free throw line. Sign me up for that.
Yeah, so underrated of a stat.
Sign me up for that. I don't know the last time we had I mean, I guess you count DeAndre, but even
Yeah,
he came in over 80% to Memphis, so maybe that is something we need to watch if Amsel ends up signing. But we've struggled from the free throw line with big guys recently, so it'd be nice to have somebody that not only can knock them down, but he gets there at a pretty decent rate.
sure.